2 home runs were hit that night. But that one sent way up here. It's hard to believe. It was a sight to see, even harder though when you get all the way up here. I'm Julia Morales, and I am in the newly renovated right field corner. That's right, the upper deck undergoing a transformation that is now the Michelob Ultra Club. It's beautiful here. A 360 full service bar behind me, gorgeous views of the park, and of course of the Houston skyline. Lots of new renovations. We're going to talk about them throughout the season, so make sure to keep tuned in for more on that. But tonight, it's time for Yordan Alvarez to find more seats. That's right, he's been reinstated off the IL. He joins the club, the AL Rookie of the Year. They're going to be so glad to have this bat back. It's going to make an impact. You've seen that. You saw it in the video off the top, what he can do when he's in this lineup. But the numbers also back that up. And for more, let's send it to the booth with TK and Blummer.
Thank you, Julia. It was last year when the Astros kept waiting and waiting while Yordan put up the big numbers at the minor league level. When was he going to appear at the major league level? Blummer, he started out that career with a bang, hit homering in the second at bat. He never slowed down.
He didn't slow down, and we anticipated maybe there might be an adjustment between AAA and the big leagues because he was destroying the baseball and destroying egos down in AAA. He did the same thing in the show.
Last year they had to wait for almost the halfway point of the season. This year it's almost the 1/3 point of the season. But what about when you separate what they did with and without Yordan last year?
Yeah, it's amazing what he brought to this ball club, and they were giving him some pitches to hit, and he was going out there and doing a great job. You can see in 83 games with Yordan, he was a run better with him in the lineup, and a lot of that has to do with just him just being there. You've got to remember, along with the prodigious power that he does have, he has a very good command of the strike zone, so he was getting right there. Racking up 13 1/3 innings pitched, a sub-1 ERA, and how about the control? 17 strikeouts, 2 walks for Framber Valdez. We asked, and he has delivered. Cleaning up that strike zone, throwing a lot of fastballs and curveballs in that. A couple of changeups mixed in there.
Yeah, he has been amazing with his command, and when you break down his strikeouts, he used to be so heavy on the curveball. He's the shortstop, followed by Dylan Moore. Kyle Lewis, the sensational rookie for the Mariners, hit third. Kyle Seager is the third baseman, batting cleanup. Austin Nola will bat fifth and catch. Tim Lopes is the designated hitter. Shed Long Jr. at second base will bat seventh. The rookie Evan White at first base hitting eighth, and D. Gordon will be in left field and bat ninth. Tonight's starting Astros defense is presented by Xfinity. Kyle Tucker making another start in left field. There's George Springer in center for the first time since over a week ago when he played out there in Arizona. Josh Reddick back in right field. Alex Bregman and Yuli Gurriel in the corners. They have started every game this year. Jose Altuve coming off an off day on Wednesday back in there, and Carlos Correa has started all but one game as well. Seems like Martin Maldonado has started every game, but he's actually missed 3. But he has made every start so far on this homestand. Glad you could join us for a Friday night of baseball between the Astros and the Mariners. The Astros coming off winning 2-0 tonight with George Springer, the top second game back after coming off that little injury stop where he missed 5 games. Josh Reddick is in right field. Jose Altuve back in there after the day off Wednesday. Alex Bregman at third base. And yes, guess who we're highlighting? There he is. Rookie of the Year from 2019 back in there. Yuli Gurriel right behind him, followed by Carlos Correa, Kyle Tucker, and Martin Maldonado.
Supposed to be Yusei Kikuchi on the mound. About the slider, there it is. 53% of the time he is going to throw that pitch. Fastball right behind that. 5% change and curve mixed in there, but you're just basically sitting on the fastball and slider, averaging around 88.5 miles an hour on his fastball this season.